Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. The Nigerian Tribune had an interesting story recently where it talked about that the North is searching for another candidate to support in 2027 who will give President Bola Ahmed Tinubu a run for his money. And Nigeria Tribune, as you may know or may not know, is a paper based in Ibadan. And it's a paper that is basically much more concerned about the interest of the Yoruba in the Nigerian situation. So it is a paper that is committed to ensuring the Yoruba interest is being protected in the Nigerian equation, and was founded by late Chief Obafemi Awolowo. Now, when a paper of that caliber is telling you that the North is fed up with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you have to take it serious. So the paper is saying that because of the economic situation in the country, the hardship in the country under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in which the North has been disproportionately affected, that the North is fed up with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and that even though they supported him in 2023, that they are not ready to do that again. As a result of this, they are already shopping for a candidate to support from southern Nigeria based on this story. This is because they also understood that it's not going to sell for a northern candidate to be the presidential candidate of any party to challenge Tinubu. This is because, as I keep saying in this channel, after 8 years of Muhammadu Buhari a northerner, it will be unfair before God and man for the North to get power back after just 4 years that we had power in the South. So the South need to complete its 8 years for fairness, justice, and equity. So they understood this. If the Tribune report says so, although even the Tribune report is full of sources without naming names, but the only names he mentioned was those likely to be running mates. According to the report, the North, sources in the North are penciling down 2 people for now that could be running mates to a potential Southern presidential candidate that will challenge President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. They mention Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, the presidential candidate of the New Nigeria People's Party in the 2023 presidential election. And then the former Speaker of the House of Representatives and former Governor of Sokoto State, Aminu Waziri Tambawa, that these are 2 people who are being positioned for now that could be vice presidential candidate to a southern president that will be formidable. So they are, what they say, that they are looking for somebody who is formidable, who has the capacity and also the resources to be able to challenge President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, if they are looking for somebody with the resources to challenge Tinubu from the South, they may have to wait for a long time, because Tinubu already has resources as an individual. He has a lot of resources as an individual. Okay, now he has found himself as president of Nigeria, where he now has access to much more resources. So what will defeat Bola Ahmed Tinubu is his report card in 2027 and Nigerian people saying enough is enough. It will not have to do, you can have money, but money may not help you if the people of Nigeria determines that you just have to go. So where they are getting it wrong, the first place I saw them getting it wrong was the idea that they are looking for somebody from the south who has resources to be able to challenge it. But you don't need resources. You just need massive support. Massive support. The kind of support that will be so overwhelming that even INEC could be afraid of rigging the election. Before you talk of taking it to the court to go and determine whether there will be no need to go to court. Because as I said, I keep on saying in this channel, you know that the INEC, as presently constituted, if an election is held as INEC is presently constituted, it will be difficult to defeat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. One of the things that must be done is to amend the Electoral Act to ensure that INEC is never given, there will be no ambiguity on the responsibility of INEC. There must be electronic voting and electronic transmission of results. INEC cannot be given the leeway to decide whichever one they like. After voting electronically, after doing voter accreditation electronically, when it comes to collection of results, INEC say we can decide to do it manually. No, INEC should not be given that privilege. If that is the way they are going to conduct 2027 election, they should as well forget about it and then just canonize Tinubu as the president and at least save the resources for the nation. Because that would be no different from local government elections that are being conducted by state governors. But the northern leaders need to push their lawmakers to amend the Electoral Act to make it mandatory for INEC to do this, electronic transmission of result. And then the Nigerian people will be ready, should be mobilized to defend their vote. Because, as I said, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to appoint INEC chairman 2025 because the present chairman, Yakubu, his tenure is finishing 2025. So Tinubu is going to appoint INEC chairman. President Tinubu is going to has already appointed the Chief Justice of Nigeria. So he will appoint he has appointed one key person in judiciary. He's going to appoint INEC chairman. He didn't appoint Yakubu yet. Look at how the election was in 2023. You can now imagine, now that he's in charge, he will not appoint anyhow person that will not be loyal to him. Like Senator Shehu Sani said, only President Jonathan was able to appoint somebody he does not know, who was able to send him out of office as INEC chairman. I don't think that Tinubu is smarter than that. So he's going to appoint somebody that will be loyal to him. But that aside, despite the ruling party controlling INEC, controlling the judiciary, if Nigerian people are determined to vote and protect their vote, and the lawmakers at the National Assembly who claim to be elected by the people do the will of the people and amend the Electoral Act to ensure that there is no escape route for INEC to rig the election without having some consequences, then Tinubu could be beaten. You don't need a presidential candidate from South who must be a money bag like President Tinubu or have the kind of resources available to APC, led federal government. That's my understanding of this. That's my take on this. Then another important thing that I have also observed is that while they are looking for the southern person, I have said it several in this channel, that there is no better Southern person that could be able to defeat Bola Ahmed Tinubu with the support of all Nigerians. No Southerner much more better qualified than than former governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, who was the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. I have heard people say that Northerners are thinking of making Seyi Makinde, the governor of Oyo State, to be the presidential candidate of PDP, so that they can challenge Tinubu. To me, that would be a waste of time. Seyi Makinde is already in the pocket of Yeso Wike. He was part of the G5, or so-called, that revolted against Atiku Abubakar and PDP in 2023 and worked for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So you think that he will pose a threat to Tinubu? If you are nominating him as the Northern Bar candidate, you can just know that Tinubu is going to have a smooth sail. Because I learned that that is what some Northern elites were applying, because they feel that since Tinubu is Yoruba, they have to bring another Yoruba person to challenge Tinubu. That cannot fly. They're going nowhere. But like I said, if the North can build strong alliance with South, South, Southeast, there is no way Tinubu can survive in 2027. He will be defeated with Peter Obi as the presidential candidate. That's my take. I don't know what you think about this, but whatever is your position, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe.